Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to discuss this case. Back in 2013, a 14-year-old girl named Emily vanished from her home in Florida. She packed a bag and she fled her home. I want to discuss this because she's no longer missing. She's alive and well. However, it caught my attention because her whereabouts are unknown. Okay, so Emily has since changed her last name. It's not Emily Paul anymore. She goes by a different last name. Missing for the last 5 years, she decided to write her mom a letter stating that she was okay and she was safe and well. So once her mom got this letter, after not hearing from her daughter for 5 years, she contacted the police. And the police captain, Jason Daffin, I think his name is, he came out with this statement asking for Emily to come forward so that the police captain can close the case and that the family can get closure, knowing that she is the real Emily and that she is indeed alive and well. So after he came out with that official statement, Emily walked into the police station and asked to speak to a detective. She told that detective that she was indeed Emily and that they can go ahead and close the case. So after that, she told the detective that she did not want her family to know her whereabouts. She is currently 19 years of age, which means she is considered an adult, and she do not have to tell her parents or her mom her whereabouts whatsoever. She basically ran away 5 years ago. She packed a bag and she vanished from her home 5 years ago when she was 14. Currently 19, and she's deciding that she wanted to let her mom know that she's okay. However, she doesn't want her to know where she is. And my thoughts on the situation is that you put your mom through 5 years of pain and grief, not knowing whether or not you're alive or dead. And now you decide to come forward 5 years later. And so her mom went on Facebook and sent her this message. Wherever she was when she was 14, 15, and 16, like, I feel like maybe whoever she was with didn't want her contacting her parents or whatever. She was not taken forcefully from her home. Her cousin came forward and her mom messaged her, and all they ever wanted was her to come home. And they never gave up hope. They always searched for her. It's heartbreaking. And then the fact that she doesn't want them to know where she is, like, I don't understand it. Since this is a runaway case and she wasn't taken forcefully from her home, I feel like she wasn't happy where she was, and so she picked up her things and left. But to be 14 and decide to leave your home and your family behind and have them worry about you for the next 5 years, I honestly think she was with someone that she knew, like a friend of the family, someone that she was comfortable with. Because to be 14 and by yourself, I don't believe she was by herself in this. I believe that she wanted to go stay with a friend of the family or someone that's close to her for the next 5 years. And they didn't want her contacting her mother. The whole story is completely crazy, completely insane, and it's not your typical runaway story. Kids that run away typically run away to a friend's house or a family member's house, but they eventually go back home. They don't run away and then 5 years later decide to write a letter saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm fine." So this story caught my interest, and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought of this story. If you liked it, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to your girl. It helps your girl out. And I'll see you guys in my next video.